Hi guys, it's Kelsey, and today I wanted to talk about my experience with anxiety and panic disorder. Hopefully that this video will be comforting to people who also suffer from anxiety and panic disorder. Let you know that there's support for you and you're never alone. There's Madison. So my first panic attack was at 18. I was at a restaurant where they were like a Benihana style where they cook in front of you. The sights and the sounds were so overwhelming to me that I couldn't handle it. I broke down, I cried, I was sad, I was angry. I didn't know what it was. My mom said, it's probably just a panic attack. And I said, no, I don't think I have panic attacks. And I thought about it. And I was a child who grew up with anxiety, not knowing it until now. I was a kid who didn't want to jump off walls because I'd probably scrape my knee, or go chase after that dog because what if it turned around and bit me. I was just one of those people who were overly cautious. And it wasn't until I was an adult that it became physical. I experienced physical symptoms. I'd have weakness in my arms and legs. My extremities would tingle. I'd get lightheaded. I would get heart palpitations and chest pains. I basically thought I was having a heart attack. I never thought it would happen to me, and it did. And I say I have an anxiety brain and a regular brain. The anxiety brain does not get reasoned with. So I know that I'm not having a heart attack. I am perfectly healthy. But anxiety brain will tell you otherwise. And it's hard to fight with the anxiety brain. So I went to the doctor, got medication, hoping it would help. It did not. The first round of medication was extremely horrible to me. Everyone reacts to medication differently. And this medication, and I for life of me cannot remember what it is, did not sit well with me. It made my anxiety 10 times worse. I was always on edge. I was always crying. I was always upset. I describe it as like you're on a roller coaster going up the hill and you don't know when the drop is. That feeling in your chest, it just never went away. And I thought, you know what, this is how I live my life now. And I was like, you know what, no, this is not how I live my life now. I can't live like this. So I went back to the doctor and I said, listen, I can't do this medication. I didn't want to have to, I wanted to give it time because it had only been about a week. And they say it takes about 2 weeks for it to kick in. But it was so bad that I couldn't. So I got on another medication. Same symptoms. I don't think they exerted the same symptoms. I think the old anxiety brain thought it was because it was medication I've never taken before. So, but I straight up told her, I said, I can't take this either. So they put me on fluoxetine, which is I am on now. It works. I would say I'm at like a 90% better than I was last year. I still have panic attacks, none of them bad, just a little anxiety here and there. I have an emergency Xanax that I take, very low dose. I'm not one of those get addicted to Xanax people, which makes me kind of mad when people tell me not to get addicted to it when I use it for a real medical reason, not to get high. So since I've been on medication, life's been good for the most part. I can go out now. I can go eat at a restaurant. I wasn't able to eat at a restaurant before because I was constantly on edge. I have a wonderful boyfriend who's been very helpful throughout this whole process with me, very patient. If I have panic attacks, I try to keep to myself and I try to tell myself it's okay. You've felt like this before and you've gotten through it before. There's nothing that your mind's not going to hurt you. It may think and feel like you're having heart attacks or you're gonna pass out or whatever it may be, but your mind cannot hurt you. You are stronger than your mind. So that's it for now. I'll probably talk about this later in other experiences, such as exercising with anxiety. If you guys like this video, great. If not, also great. I hope this video is comforting to some people. I would love to be a support to people who also suffer from anxiety and panic disorders. Just know you're not alone. any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down there. I'd be happy to answer them for you. If not, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.